Last week Sofia Open champion Danil Medvedev beat Jeremy Chardy in straight sets 7-6, 7-2, 6-2 after 1 hour and 34 minutes at the ABN AMRO World Tennis Tournament in Rotterdam. Medvedev dropped 6 points in the first 5 games and broke serve in the fourth game to open up a 4-1 lead. Chardy fought back by winning 4 consecutive games with 2 breaks of serve in a row in the 7th and 9th games, but Medvedev broke again at 15, as the Frenchman was serving for the set. Medvedev got too many breaks to close out the tie-break 7-2 on his first set point, as Chardy hit a backhand lob long. Medvedev went up a double break in the first and third games at deuce. The Russian player hit 4 winners at 5-2 to close out a one-sided second set 6-2. It was a tough match with Jeremy serving for the set at 5-4. I went a little bit crazy, having been up, but I managed to fight back and win. I got furious, as I had been 4-1 up, but that emotion helped me to refocus, said Medvedev. Damir Djumhur upset this year's Australian Open semi-finalist Stefanos Tsitsipas 6-4, 1-6, 7-5 to clinch his first win of the season after losing his first 3 matches of the 2019 season. Djumhur has improved his win-loss record to 3-1 in the 4 head-to-head matches against Tsitsipas. Djumhur faced 10 breakpoints and dropped his serve 5 times. Djumhur went up a break twice in the 3rd and 7th games, but Tsitsipas broke straight back to draw level to 4-4. Djumhur claimed his 3rd break in the 9th game to take a 5-4 lead and fired an ace to close out the first set 6-4. Tsitsipas bounced back by breaking twice in the 2nd and 4th games to cruise to a 5-0 lead and held serve at love with his 5th ace to win the second set 6-1. Djumhur broke serve in the 4th game to open up a 3-1 lead. Tsitsipas broke back in the 7th game and held his serve to draw level to 4-4. The Greek next-gen player saved 2 match points in the 10th game to hold his serve for 5-5, but Djumhur broke serve at love in the 12th game to close out the match, as Tsitsipas fired his forehand beyond the baseline. Djumhur will take on Mikhail Kukushkin for a spot in the quarter-finals against 2016 Rotterdam finalist Gael Monfils, who came back from losing the first set in his 4-6, 6-1, 6-3 win over Andreas Seppi after 1 hour and 37 minutes. Seppi earned 2 break points at 15-40 in the first game of the opening set. The Italian player saved a break point at 30-40 to hold his serve at deuce in the 4th game. He won his next 2 service games before breaking serve at 15 in the 9th game to close out the first set 6-4. Seppi saved 2 break points in the 2nd game to hold his serve for 1-1, but Monfils broke him twice in a row to cruise through to 6-1 in a 21-minute second set. Monfils went up a double break in the 3rd set to open up a 4-1 lead. Seppi saved a match point in the 8th game before breaking back for 3-5. Monfils sealed the win 6-3 with a break on his 3rd match point in the 9th game. Last week's Montpellier champion Jo-Wilfried Tsonga cruised past Italy's Thomas Fabiano 6-1, 6-4 in 66 minutes in his first appearance at the Rotterdam tournament since winning the 2017 final against David Goffin. Tsonga got an early break at deuce in the 2nd game, when Fabiano netted a backhand, and held his serve in another deuce game for 3-0. The Frenchman saved a breakpoint with an ace and went up a double break with a forehand return winner at deuce en route to winning the first set 6-1. The second set went on serve until 4-4 before Tsonga earned his 3rd break at deuce with a forehand cross-court winner. The 2008 Australian Open finalist served out the match at love in the 10th game. He secured his spot in the next match, where he will face Dutch qualifier Talon Griekspoor. Last week's Martin Fucsovics beat 2016 champion Martin Kazan 7-6, 7-4, 7-4 in 1 hour and 39 minutes, setting up a second-round match against Georgia's Nicolas Basilashvili. The first set went on serve with no break points. Fucsovics won 4 consecutive points from 3-4 down to win the tie-break. Klazan went down 1-3 but he broke back in the 6th game to draw level to 3-3. Fucsovics broke again in the 7th game to take a 4-3 and held serve in the 8th and 10th games.